Yeah, and you've got a guy named LeBron. I don't know, did you see his comments about ring culture? And did you see those comments?
No.
Where he said, "I don't know why it's discussed so much in our sport and why it's the end all be all of everything. Like, okay, you weren't a great player because you never won a championship, or if you won, you can't be in the same conversation with this person." It's interesting, right?
Yes. Well, you
Because I
think about
mean, for a long time, that's
they give Barkley flack all the time that he didn't win one, but he's still one of the greatest players of all time.
right. Dan Marino, Denny
Yeah.
Hamlin in racing, right? Never won a
Yep.
championship, one of the greatest of all time. People ask me, like, who's the greatest NFL player of all time? And you're like, Tom Brady. And it's like, okay, what were his stats? And it's like, you only need one stat. That's the championship that he won,
Right.
right? So is that changing too, do you think? The ring culture?
I would hope so.
Yeah? You hope so.
Um,
Why?
well, because it shouldn't be defined just by that. Think about coaches, great coaches that never got to a Final Four, and yet had tremendous college careers in college
Yeah.
basketball. Um, if in the NBA, um, if I guess LeBron is different. Obviously, he's won multiple. Had he not, because of all his hype, maybe that would have followed him. Finally, did, uh, and so that was put to rest. But Connor McDavid, okay, in the NHL, gets back-to-back finals with the Oilers against the Panthers, loses both. Are we going to say 10 years from now, if he never wins a cup, that he wasn't one of the greatest hockey players? No, he
Yep.
was. Sometimes, and by the way, when you lose a game seven, like you're going to judge one player because your team lost a game seven a couple of years in a row.
Yep.
I don't think that's fair.
I I love the argument. I think Denny Hamlin is one of the best drivers in the NFL. I mean, in NASCAR, he Hall of Famer, 3 Daytona 500s, won all these races, owns teams, hasn't won a championship. And especially I think nowadays with injuries, with the way certain like with the way our playoffs are done, college basketball, the tournament bracket, you win and you're in, you lose and you're out kind of thing. It's really hard to win a championship in some of those formats.
Welcome to the show.